Alright, it's 4 a.m. Getting ready to go into surgery. I'm gonna leave the house right now. I don't know if I'm feeling anything. Nervous, a little nervous. Hate going under. But be fine. I'll be damned if I'm gonna die on the goddamn operating table getting a gallbladder removed. That ain't the way I'm going out. Got too much to do. Got way too much to do still. Alright, so we're here in the hospital. We got me hooked up to the IV, got the heart monitor going, blood pressure, thinking to doodad, morphine drip. I don't really like morphine. I feel weird. Not a good high. But looks like they're going to do the surgery. So, going to be happening here. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. And they're going to be taking me in pretty quick here.
You're going to want to have bile, be able to still communicate and go from the liver to the intestines.
Yeah, and you're cutting away the one from the gallbladder.
We're cutting away the offshoot, right? So we don't want to damage this duct. But when there's a stone here and there's been inflammation, sometimes this duct will basically paste itself up to this, and the anatomy will look more like that. So distinguishing the difference between this duct and this duct can be a little bit more hairy.
Okay.
And if the stone is there and pressing on that, it can be a little bit more of a risky operation in terms of damage to this main bile duct, which we don't want to do. Gallbladder.
Okay.
And then there's always the risk of conversion to open. So if your anatomy is unclear and, operating laparoscopically is a bit like operating on stilts. So you're not actually feeling the tissue with your hands, you're feeling the tissue through long instruments that, are about this far away from you. And if the anatomy is distorted because of inflammation, then essentially what we do is reserve the right to convert to an open procedure. So if we need to, we need to get in there, feel the tissue with our hands and be more certain of what it is that we're about to clip and take away. And we don't want to cause damage to other things, and we, would reserve the right to do this, which is a big open diagonal incision underneath.
In which case that's where it would be canceled.
Well, yeah, that case you would definitely not be singing in 12 days. No. Again, not likely. We usually do, 95, upwards of 95 to 98% of these laparoscopically, so I don't anticipate having to open.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
Questions, concerns, confessions?
Confessions. Back in the 80s. No. I feel like I got a pretty good idea of everything, and I've read enough WebMD to know everything. So.
Yeah. Okay.
And the internet, of course, would never steer me in the wrong direction.
Of course not. There's no. Do you want light left on?
Yeah, I'm on the phone. I'm just messing around. Well, there you have it. Gonna go into the surgery. What am I looking at here? There's a chance they have to open me up. That kind of got me nervous. I know I shouldn't be nervous. I'm a man. I shouldn't be nervous. Men aren't supposed to have nervousness. Things like that makes me nervous. And I need to just say that just so I can not feel so nervous. It's almost like if you say it, it makes it better. Makes you process it. All right. They just let me know that I'm going into pre-op. Been asked the same freaking questions now like 150 times. But going in, man, so I'm ready.